This is a very exciting moment in my mundane life. I believe July 13th in the year 2020, the Friday the 13th box set from Scream Factory went up for pre-order. The moment that happened, I emptied out my bank account and I pre-ordered the hell out of that thing. And today, here we are on the 8th of October, and I finally have it. It is massive. This is the box right here, which I'm going to crack open. The cool thing about this is it's going to replace all this stuff that I can get rid of. Here's the old box set that I bought way back in the day. I never got the steelbook case, which I regretted for the longest time. In fact, a horrible story. Before this box set was announced, I was going to go on eBay and pay an absurd amount of money for that steelbook collection that was, I think, like $200 or $300 on eBay, which is crazy. So I'm super stoked that that box set went up for pre-order, which I got immediately. I'm one of the lucky people that actually got the whole lithograph thing. So I'll get rid of the collection. I can get rid of Jason X on DVD. Jason Goes to Hell on DVD. Freddy vs. Jason on Blu-ray, and then the Friday the 13th remake on Blu-ray. So I can get rid of all that stuff because I will have the fancy, beautiful box set that I'm going to crack open right now. I'll tell you, yeah, it's been a crappy year, but getting this box set in October makes it way, way better. Oh, man. So I'm gonna just kind of let you see first in the box right here. I had to be cheesy and put up this little graphic for Friday the 13th because I'm a cheese ball. But yep, you'll see right in there, poster tube, the box set, and all that. So I'm gonna get in here and see what all we got. Here's the massive, huge tube. Oh, and for anyone else that got this set, isn't it beautiful how your stuff didn't come crushed or like jacked up? Sometimes I can't tell you how many Scream Factory posters I've gotten that have been crinkled up or jacked up, which is a little bit of a bummer. It's life, whatever. But, let's see here. You all get to watch me struggle as I try to open this up. I'll get it. Alright, so it looks like there's two posters in the tube. Looks like this is the huge lithograph right here. That's about as good as it's going to get because I do not have long arms, but you can see that is a huge, awesome poster right there. And that is pretty damn sweet. It's a shame I couldn't bring this to when I went to, I think, the meet and greet Adrian King did at Movie Madness about a year ago. If only this happened a year ago, I could have brought this cool poster to have signed instead of getting that signed right there. As you can see, obviously I have a ton of Friday the 13th stuff behind me. And let's see. Yep, and then here is the box set. I'm gonna be a little awkward for the moment. Just give me 1 second here, guys. I just wanna do this. I'm probably the only person that did a video where they're just awkwardly hugging their box set. I'm super happy. I'm stoked. I mean, look at this thing. It's gigantic and just full of all the Friday the 13th goodness, and I'm just happy that I have this finally after 4 months of waiting. All right, cool. I had my little embrace with the box set. I'm gonna just kind of check out some of the Blu-rays really quick and just show you how they look. Oops. Yeah, this is a super great box that I am so happy right now. So let's just kind of give you a little play-by-play here. Maybe it'll come out. All right. So here we have the, oh, you little bastard. Friday the 13th Part 1 right there. And the art actually is nice. You have the kind of old school art there, which is nice. And let's get out number 2. So like a lot of the movies, like maybe you bought the DVD a long time ago, who knows what, they have the classic kind of look like that right there. Then yeah, just pretty basic cover art on the back right there. So it's neat. And then part 3. With that cover art. And then part 4, which, oh look, it's behind me right there. What a shock. And then I think I even have the mask right there as well too. Cool. Yeah, so then the final chapter artwork is right there also. And also keep in mind too, guys, Scream Factory put a ton of extra special features on these things. I mean, it's just going to be loaded. Here is part 5 right there as well, with that artwork right there. Then part 6. Oop. Oh, there's not really any alternate artwork right there, so you just get that one. There's part 7. Oh, no alternate artwork either, it's just right there. And part 8. You know, a lot of people talk shit on part 8. Personally, I really like part 8 quite a bit. It was one of the first ones I saw when I was a kid, so I just have a weird little bit of sentimental value towards it. I enjoyed it. You know, in fact, before I could really see horror movies when I was a kid, when you had to go to cable and then you had to go on a certain channel, you didn't get it, but you saw it was kind of scrambled. You know, like when you watch porn or something like that, and it was all jacked up and stuff like that. Same kind of thing, like, you know, for HBO, you didn't pay for the channel, but you could still kind of see it, and it was all blurred up. That was part 8 for me. I saw it kind of all blurred up, so I didn't really see it. So, like, one of the memories I have as a kid is I saw the scene where he's in the sewers and stuff like that, so I saw that all weird and jacked up with the scrambler or whatever it is. So, you know. Yep, same thing with that. So, part 8, I love it. I don't give a shit. And part 9, another one that people don't really like. This one I actually saw in theaters when I was a child, so probably not great. So, but that was, I think, the first Friday the 13th experience that I had. Was I saw this in a theater, which was cool. I enjoyed it. And yeah, that side and the alternate cover is pretty much the same thing right there. And then Jason X right here. Also saw this in the theater. And yeah, pretty much the only difference is you have this or that. Here's Freddy versus Jason. And the alternate one was kind of like the movie theater poster. That one was something that I was waiting for a long time. If you remember at the ending of Jason Goes to Hell, when Freddy's glove comes up through the ground, that, you know, laid down the groundwork for it, but took forever to happen. So it was cool when it finally happened. Wasn't the greatest film in the world, but whatever. And then lastly, we have the Friday the 13th remake, which, you know, for remakes, it actually wasn't too bad. Derek Mears did, you know, decent playing Jason Voorhees, so it had some moments. Well, I might want to keep my Blu-ray then, because the slipcover is pretty cool. I mean, this thing I got when it came out, it even has the Trick or Treat sticker there from a long time ago. And then here you have some bonus discs right here, about 2 discs worth of bonus features also on top of all the other stuff. And then the cool thing is you also get a little pamphlet here, you know, just giving you kind of a brief overview of Friday the 13th and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the Friday the 13th box. I have a lot of hours to devote to watching this, because that is a ton of stuff, and I'm going to want to go through all those special features. In fact, on Jason Goes to Hell, I'll show you the back right here. You can see that is just a... Oh man, come on, you can focus. I believe in you. You can do this. Hopefully that'll show up. But you can see that's just a ton of extra footage right there added to it. So that is super exciting. Scream Factory did a killer job with the Halloween box set that came out a while ago. The Critters box set was great. The Fly box set was great. The Amityville Horror box set was great. So I do have all those. But this one is a super great collection of Friday the 13th. After buying this, I should not need another box set ever again from them. I'm content with that. So with that said, guys, that was me cracking open the Friday the 13th box set. I hope you enjoyed. As usual, subscribe to my channel. I go through a lot of horror stuff and Halloween stuff and other cool stuff, I guess. And I've got a Friday the 13th jersey on. Anyway, for those that got the box set, enjoy watching. That's what I'm going to be doing when I'm not doing Halloween-y things. I'll catch you all later. Toodaloo.